The big three, those are my most effective exercises. Just 3 movements that can create an impact most people can't even begin to envision. And the best part is, all you need is your body, no equipment or anything extra is needed. If you do these 3 exercises today, you'll feel more flexible, lighter, and younger right afterward. Give your body these 10 minutes. It will change your day completely. You'll feel more relaxed. Why do just 3 exercises work so well? Because they hit the spots where your body needs more flexibility most. It's about the posterior line of the body, the hamstrings, calves, back muscles, and all the way up to the neck. And it's about the front line, specifically the hip area, the groin, the hip flexor. Everything that has to do with this area here. And then it's about how we have our arms in front all day and never move them back. This tightens the front, leads to poor posture, and overextends the neck muscles. We bring all of that out with the 3rd exercise. As these 3 causes are gradually eliminated, the body can truly flourish. For the first exercise, find a spot on the wall, Ina, you too. We'll go through it step by step. Stand in front of the wall. With your feet shoulder width apart, positioned a bit away from it. Try and see if you can touch the wall with your stomach. Very good. That distance is exactly right, just as it should be. Hands a bit higher. Now the first step is to ensure your pelvis is straight and properly aligned. What does that mean? Let me show it from the side. A pelvis that's not straight creates a duck butt, which frequently results in sway back posture. And when you tilt the pelvis forward, bringing the groin upward, so to speak, it gradually becomes much straighter, and then your sway back posture begins to diminish more noticeably over time. And that's the position that works the most effectively. Focus on getting as deeply into that posture as you can manage, and then we'll begin with the stretching. The stretch consists of you moving your pelvis further forward in the position until it touches the wall, until your belly. The lower part of your belly touches the wall. And then you probably already feel a slight stretch, and now you also add your hands. Your arms, and push yourself further into the overextension. And feel free to include your head as well. If you like, you can let your head drop back. It depends a bit on how it feels. If you're not used to it, it might be better to practice first without the head and then include the head in the movement later. Now you're overstretching more and more. You're secured with your stomach touching the wall. You can gradually push yourself millimeter by millimeter away from the wall, using your arms, and feel the stretch in the front of your groin, possibly in your stomach and in your back. And if you feel it in your back, don't be alarmed, because that's exactly the sign, the proof that you're working on the structures that have a lot to do with back issues in our experience. Keep going deeper into it. Stay like that, and now focus on it. Picture yourself wanting to stand up straight, but you're pressing against the wall with your hands, unable to straighten up. That way you can build up this force, and it's incredibly effective for you. That's why you can genuinely attempt to push the wall away by engaging your core strength fully. Then you relax and go further into the stretch. And then again, you push the wall away once more, which of course doesn't work, but you visualize it in your mind, tense against it, relax, and then gently ease deeper into the stretch. And we'll do this a 3rd time. Really press firmly against the wall without getting any closer to it. Relax once more and take an additional step further back. And then you'll notice now you're truly deep into the stretch. And then you slowly come out. Slowly come out, move around a bit, shake your body. Stretch your legs a bit, move your arms a little. You can step away from the wall. Stand shoulder width apart once more. And now it's about moving the back line forward and downward. Earlier we cleared the front up, now we're clearing the back. You go down, the knees need to be fully extended. Hold that position for a moment, please. And you slide down until you feel a noticeable tension building up in the back part of your knee area. And then you wait and try to gradually go even further down. But make sure to take your time. Take your time and do it millimeter by millimeter. The stretch is mainly felt in the back of your knees, as far as the legs are concerned, and for the torso, it's mostly in the lower back. That's where you feel it the most, and then you ease back into that intensity, which is still just about comfortably bearable. Keep going, stretch more and more. And now start holding on firmly. Move your hands back steadily along your legs. Very good. Hold on tight. Very good. And pull upwards with your back. So what's being stretched right now is actively working to strengthen and support you. And that's precisely what brings about this specific effect. Release once more and continue moving further downward. You always notice that after this tension, you can go further into the stretch. Once more, aim upwards, hold on firmly. Then release and move even deeper into the stretching position. But you don't have to go nearly as deep as Ina is showing. Just do it at your own pace, and then it's exactly right. Every single centimeter you gain helps you feel more natural and at ease. Once again, when you're ready to rise, just relax, let go, and gently ease deeper into the stretch. Very good. And come back up now. We've freed up the front, freed up the back muscles. And now the entire chest area comes into play. We prefer to do this in the corner. I stand in the corner every morning with total dedication, but not everyone has a free corner like that. That's why I'll quickly show you what to do. If you don't have a corner, just use 2 chairs placed at a distance that allows you to easily reach them properly. Place your hands on it. I'll explain the angle in a moment. And then go like this, downwards. So in case you don't have a corner, of course a corner is much easier if it's empty. Ina, go in front of the corner. We'll show this. Stand there. First hold your arms horizontally. And then raise it 30 degrees higher. That's roughly 1/3 of the distance up to there. From that point to there, it's a full 90 degrees in total. Divided by 3, you're roughly around here. And then you take a step forward until you reach the wall. Don't lean forward yet. First, step forward until you touch the wall. Stop. The moment you touch the wall, take a small step back with your back leg slightly further. Far back with the back leg, a bit further. You need to feel that leaning against sensation. Try that out until you're standing steady. The arms are completely straight. And then you keep steadily moving the upper part of the sternum further and further into the corner. You'll feel the stretch in your chest, the front shoulder, maybe the biceps, the arm flexor, the elbow, and even all the way down to the fingers. And that shows you where it's all too tight, because wherever it pulls, that's where we want to make it longer. Just go a bit further. Take a nice deep breath. Elbows need to be completely straight. Keep checking, is my elbow fully extended and perfectly straight? Use your breath and with every exhale, gently push a bit further with the upper part of your sternum, deepening the stretch gradually. Precisely, search for that limit once more. Where does it begin to not feel positive anymore? Where is that slight discomfort so negative that I feel the need to resist it, that I have to tense up, that I have to mentally push back against it? That's exactly what we're trying to steer clear of in this situation. There must be a distinct stretching pain, but it should still remain positive. It's a matter of practice to do that better and better. And once more, inhale, exhale, and go deeper. You can already feel it clearly, right? And now here comes our strength training. Now push against the walls with both hands as hard as you can. Push back as hard as you can, without moving your torso away. Then release the strength and move further forward. And tension number 2. Attempt to push the walls outward. Try to push them away, but keep your body completely still. Let go again and go a little further in. And once more. You're aiming to push the walls away. Try to push them away. Keep your elbows straight and extended. Relax once more and go a little deeper inside. Okay, now come out. Move your arms a little bit more. Walk over to this side here, please. Stand right here again. Feel into it, especially when you come out of the corner. Feel what happens each time, and now we'll improve the mobility of this whole area. You overextend backward, but with your arms. You position your arms at 30 degrees. Do that now. Set at 30 degrees. Very good. So, extend backward. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No wall now. Then move forward, bend down slowly, and go as deep as you can comfortably manage. Yes, yes, deep down. And come back up again. Position the arms at a 30-degree angle and move backwards slowly and all the way back. And forward again. You can calmly let your arms go through between your legs. Don't pull, just active, simply move through it and come back up again. Arms at 30 degrees. And hyperextend backward. That's it. And forward again. A nice smooth movement, forward, backward. And come back up again. Overextend back again. Very smoothly to the back and forward again, Aina. And come back up. And stretch back again. Very good. We're almost there. Just a few more times. You are feeling more flexible already, right? Come back up and now backwards again. And one final time, stretch back. Very good. Stretch it back once more properly. A little further, a little further. Pull your arms back, stand up straight, and now take a moment to really feel it. Move your arms and legs a little bit. Take a moment to feel into it. How does that feel for you? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? And next week, next Saturday, there are some exercises you should do right after waking up.